The halfway point of Season 4 is upon us with Event 8 of the VALVIK Marble League, the Rallycross. Hello everybody and welcome back, and my name as always is Frankie. In the main league, the Scorpions have taken the lead after winning the last event in the long jump. The Cosine Crescents and the Bubblegum Ballers are trailing closely behind. With half a league to go though, everything can still happen. Getting straight into the event then. No demo run here. It is Bite of the Cybercrew at the front, Sting of the Scorpions at the back. The Rallycross, of course, much like last time out in the minor league. 5 races will await our teams, 2 of which will be done with all 16 marbles. As meanwhile at the front, it is going to be Himalaya and Albo leading us off into the first section. Watch Green Neon in third, closing in on Albo, and that's Boeing and Bite in 4th and 5th. Entering into the track, Green Neon losing a bit of ground here as Albo trying to close in, but Himalaya meanwhile extending that gap now to Green Neon. At the back, it is the Atomics and the Scorpions, 2 of the teams in the leading the standings here as we approach into the last section. Bite losing ground here as Green Neon tried to go for a move. Himalaya blocks it, but Green Neon passes it. And that's how it's going to finish. Green Neon with a great maneuver at the end of the course will take the win in the first race. A fantastic result to get them started. Of course, Disco Neon struggling in the standings here. 13th overall with not even a medal to their names. They would love to get it started here in Event 8. Peculiar Peak will take second. And meanwhile, at the back then, a lot of the championship protagonists at the back, as it will be Victoria of the Clockworks that get us started. Cosine Crescents, Loon in second, Neutron and Rubber into the first lane as we set up for the second race. And it's a poor start. Watch Symphony from Team Virtuoso. That's going to be a poor start for them as Neutron of the Atomics up in the lead. Yin is there as well alongside Rubber and Anthracite. Sting making 2 overtakes in 1. That's another one. They are now up in second as we go into the track section. It is still Neutron with Sting and Yin as the top 3. As look at a gaggle of marbles at the top as Yin takes the lead with a great overtake into the track and already extending that gap to Sting, who is battling it out with Neutron for second. Entering into the last section, Sting closing in on Yin. Can Yin defend here? And that's a good defense from Yin, from the captain of the Balls of Zen here, as Sting has to worry about Neutron in third. Sting going for one more move, but they cannot do it as Yin will cross the line to win in the second race. As meanwhile then, Disco Neons and the Peaks 13th and 14th. Of course, we will have to wait and see the standings to see how this shakes out. But I think the Balls of Zen Yin will be safe, as will the Scorpions and the Atomics. Cosine Crescents are pretty much eliminated. 16th in this race, 15th in the previous one. I don't think they're going to advance. Alright, let's see. It's going to be the Crescents, Clockworks, Team Virtuoso, and the Sky Scouts that will be eliminated. As you can see, the results are based on the averages of each race, and the ties will be broken by an individual result. So as you can see, Sky Scouts, Cybercrew ahead of the Sailors. As we get into the third race, that's going to be another elimination race. The next 4 will get eliminated. It is Sustain of Team Echo at the front, Rubber of the Bubblegum Ballers in second, Neutron and 11 Ball. As they set off, and that's another good start for Yin and Albo. Watch the start from there as Yin takes the lead going into the first turn already. Anchor takes second. It's 11 Ball in third. Albo trying to make a move on 11 Ball, but they cannot make it stick as we approach the second section. 11 Ball now takes second as Albo tries to make a move, but Yin with a great launch into the second section. That's a big gap already for Yin. Yin, of course, master of track events, winner of the marathon back in season 1, and of course, won it again back in season 3 of the VALVIK Marble League. As in the sand section, no challenge for Yin, as they're about to cruise home for a very comfortable win here. Albo on the back, challenged by 11 Ball, but they cannot make it. And they will finish in second. At the back it is going to be the Disco Neons once again with a poor result here. Cubos will take third, Sailors will take fourth. But let's see how this shakes out the standings though. I think the Balls of Zen are pretty safe for the next race. Of course, the next race will eliminate 4 more teams, and then we get to the final. And then once in the final, it's all about who will finish in first. So now it's going to be Atomics, Disco Neon's Team Echo, and Bubblegum Ballers. Atomics losing out on a tie break. So close. With the Peculiar Peaks, of course, Himalaya with that second place. It will be enough for them to move on. As we now approach the fourth and final race where the averages will be counted, it is Himalaya of the Peculiar Peaks at the front. Let's see if they're able to make it into the next round. It's going to be very difficult for this team here, as they're already off. It's a bad start for Bite of the Cybercrest. Yin, another great start for the captain of the Balls of Zen. Once again in the lead, unmatched has been Yin this entire round so far. But look at Himalaya with a great second place. They're trying everything they can to make it to the final here. But Anthracite and Alba, of course, also guaranteed to go to the final as well. As Himalaya in the second section trying to catch up to Yin. Yin not giving up that defense whatsoever as we enter into the last section. Yin still with a good lead here. Oh, but they make a mistake. Himalaya will pass them for first. Oh, Yin tried maybe a little too much look after Himalaya there. And they will cross the line to win. Is that going to be enough, though, for them to advance to the final? I don't think so. With the Carbons in fourth. Of course, we will have to wait and see how the averages shake out. But whoa, what a mistake for Yin here. Let the Peculiar Peaks win. That's not what you want to do in the final. As in the last days, it will no longer be based on averages. As the Peculiar Peaks will advance to the final. The tie has been broken by the first place. Carbons with only fourth. What a comeback for Himalaya here. As the Carbons will only manage fifth, Cybercurrent sixth, Cubos in seventh, and the Scorperiors in eighth. But this is it then, the final, and it is Himalaya alongside Anchor, Albo, and Yin. Albo and Yin have been the class of the field this whole time. But let's see who will win. As they set up, it's a good start for Anchor. Never mind that. It's a good start for Yin and Albo. Yin already back in the lead position. Himalaya now takes second from Albo as Himalaya and Yin already separating themselves a little bit from the rest of the field. Our Anchor catching up to Albo as meanwhile Himalaya on closely following Yin as they try to go for a move there in the track section, but Yin with a great defense. They will not let it happen as meanwhile at the back it is the battle for third between Albo and Anchor as we enter into the last section. Now Yin has been flawless out of the track section, but let's see if they make the same mistake here. Himalaya trying to capitalize, but Yin does not make that mistake. As they now close in on the finish line here. Himalaya running out of chances to make an overtake here. They try to go for a move, but they cannot make it. And Yin, defending brilliantly, will cross the line. And the Balls of Zen will take it. What a performance from the Season 2 champions. Many were doubting if this team is still championship material. Well, I think that's a very good show of proof here from Captain Yin. It's going to be their first gold since Event 16 of Season 3. Peculiar Peaks another silver to add to their trophy cabinet, and Team Whiteout back on the podium with a good third place. Anchor will only manage fourth for the Sailors. So then, the Balls of Zen will take the win here in the Rallycross. Peculiar Peaks in second, Team Whiteout in third, Sailors in fourth place. But today belongs to the Balls of Zen. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to our podium finishers, Team Whiteout, Peculiar Peaks, and our gold medalists, Balls of Zen. Well done to Yin of the Balls of Zen for a fantastic performance here on the Rallycross. Congratulations also to the Peculiar Peaks and Team Whiteout. And let's see how this result shakes out the overall standings. And at the top, the Balls of Zen have taken the lead in the standings. Scorperiors dropped to second, Bubblegum Ballers stay in third. Crescents dropped 2 spots into fourth. Peculiar Peaks up 4 into sixth. But that's it from us from the VALVIK Mobile League. Coming up next, it is Event 9 with the half-pipe sprint. We hope to see you there. Goodbye.